That's the ball, that's the mallet, and that's the sound. So it's Wednesday evening, actually it's still light outside. I came back directly from the summit today, and I'm ready to share with you one thing that I achieved, one thing that I learned, one thing that I find out that I need to fix. I'm doing it every day. I encourage you to do the same. It really helps you to go through stuff and learn what happened through your day. It's really insightful. So without the and with more practicality, let's dive into today. Achievement. Doing that again. Achievement. So I spoke today. I have my talk, took 45 minutes, 40 actually, about why digital transformation increases complexity, why current management that we are practicing, which actually based on linear and non-deterministic approach, is not a fit anymore to deal with the complexity that your organization is dealing with, and why we should embrace non-deterministic and non-linear approaches such as such as chaos theory and complex adaptive system as a base to a new management system, or as a base to augment our current management system, so we can be more ready to deal with complexity and survive and thrive, instead of ending up like, I don't know, 80% of the Fortune 500 companies that disappeared. So that was my talk. Then I was part of a panel that discussed the future of technology, but I think the main achievement that the talk was really good. I heard a lot of feedbacks. I came back with a lot of business cards, and I overheard people speaking about it over lunch. The session was before lunch, so I think it was pretty good. Open people's eyes. The main theme that I heard was around the line that it's very interesting, it's very insightful, but we don't know yet how to implement it. We need to know how to implement it. So that's the achievement for today. Learn. So after my session, there was a session about security, and to be honest enough, you always learn something new. So I never heard about CASB, cloud access. So it's Cloud Access Security Broker, CASB. Okay, which is a notion that I was aware of. I never heard the acronym CASB, which is actually a piece of software that track every access that employee is doing outside of the organization, which give you ability to know to which sites people went, to which SaaS services people went, and you can define certain policies in terms of access and permission, what people can do on different sites, which I think it's very important when you're starting to deal with the digitization and you open your organization. So actually your organization started to run on different platforms all around the world, or even within the States. So that's what I learned today, CASB, and again, Cloud Access Security Broker. Now I got it right. And last but not least, one thing that I need to fix. So one feedback that I got from the presentation is that it was too, I wrapped it up with the story, so it was more interesting, but I didn't provide any example, real life example, although I can do it because I used it in the past, and I'm using it right now in our new organization. So definitely I need to fix that and augment the real life scenarios or real life example or how we are doing it next time that I'm going to present it. It's going to be in April if something else won't pop up. So that's all for today. One thing that I achieved, one thing that I learned, one thing that I find out that I need to fix, and maybe I need to fix also the fact that my dog likes to bark when I'm recording the videos, but there's nothing I can do about it. It's a dog. So that's all for today, and as yesterday, instead of the regular bye, I am going to say bye. by using this wonderful ball. And up until yesterday, bye.